Your plans for the weekend, whether you're grilling, trying to hit the pool, or just taking a fireworks show, have to take precaution with the heat and the humidity.
Yes, and I know besides this heat and humidity, which is unrelenting, there are some chances where we could see some rain, which if you are going to be outside for one of these events, is a concern.
Yeah, it actually looks like that's going to be our shift in focus as we get into the weekend. It's not so much the heat and humidity. Yes, it's still going to be there, very much so present, but those thunderstorms will be all important for your timeline for everything on Saturday and then Sunday too. If you're still planning to celebrate anything on Sunday, we still have that chance of rain. In fact, it actually looks like Sunday potentially could bring us the better rain chances for the entire weekend. So here's our extreme heat warning. This has been in effect for a lot of this week's days until tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. After that, we finally start to see it expire. Temperatures so far across town sitting in the 70s this morning, so waking up already hot outside. Then as we get into this afternoon, another 90-degree day where temperatures are actually going to feel more like the hundreds outside this morning, or this afternoon rather, closer to about 102 for that peak heat index for the day. This holiday weekend, 4th of July, we've got downpours on the way. We've got thunderstorms on the way. That's going to bring in some lightning, could even bring in some gusty winds this upcoming weekend, starting possibly as early as tomorrow evening, but likely Saturday as well as Sunday. So for today, temperatures are going to make it from the 70s this morning, already up to 84 by 10 o'clock this morning. So if the kids have practice today, or if you're trying to get the dog out on a walk before 11 o'clock is really ideal. By noon, we're already going to be in the upper 80s, feeling like the 90s at that point. And then this afternoon feels like 100 to 105. I think a lot of us land closer to that 102 to 103 range this afternoon. High temperatures actually making it back into the low 90s here today. Made it to 92 yesterday. So far, that's the hottest day of the year. We all felt it. I think we all could assume it was probably the hottest day of the year. Throughout the rest of today, an isolated chance for a downpour. That is a possibility, not something that everybody ends up seeing, and I think most of us just stay dry, stay hot, stay humid with the cloud passing by occasionally. Friday, there is also the potential, once we get into Friday afternoon and evening, for some isolated downpours to develop across greater Cincinnati. That's really going to be day one of our rain chances going into the holiday weekend. I think even Friday night, there's that potential as well. But by Saturday and Sunday, rain chances increase more, and it's looking like scattered showers and thunderstorms are going to be more of a probability here Saturday morning, as well as Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. I say all that because I do think morning parades on Saturday, afternoon barbecues, and then watching the fireworks Saturday night all feature at least a chance for some rainfall around the area. So with that, we're looking at downpours, gusty wind, and some lightning. All will be a possibility with any of those thunderstorms that could go up here Saturday. And then Sunday's timeline as well, going to be a lot of the day Sunday featuring that potential for some rain. So as we head into the next couple of days, we're still sticking with that high heat and humidity. Temperatures on Saturday going to be very warm if you're heading out to the ballpark for our game against the Orioles. The O's in town this upcoming weekend starting Friday. It stays really hot for that, 88 for first pitch. At this point, keeping a chance of rain in there for the game itself, post-game as well, even the potential there for some rainfall. Sunday, still holding on to that chance of rain too. In fact, that's looking to be the day that I think ends up seeing most of our rainfall. After that, we'll start to see a break in that pattern and start to try to dry out starting Tuesday. Guys?
All right.